He said, what to do after breaking addiction? You're fucking... That's like when you're winning. Keep winning.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? There's a process to you break a pattern?
Do you know what a dry drunk is?
What is it?
Somebody who gets sober and doesn't do any work on themselves. Their whole sobriety
A dry what?
Drunk.
What is that?
Somebody who's sober, but they haven't worked on anything to address their addiction.
So they just walk around the house?
Their whole existence is on resisting the alcohol.
That is worse than actually doing alcohol.
That's what he's referring to.
Oh, okay. Go into that one.
Yeah, so that's extremely dangerous, right? Because you cannot create a fulfilling sense of sobriety.
That's like a passive sober
through just resistance.
And you know what's funny is that alcohol at least keep you active to do something.
And that resistance, that willpower is finite. You will run out of it at some point. You have to create a life. I think I mentioned this in the last podcast I did with you a long time ago.
Yeah.
You have to create a life that's not compatible with alcohol. I stopped drinking really when I started kickboxing and the hangovers were affecting my workout the next day.
Right.
Or soccer, whatever it may be.
Oh, so it's affecting your identity and you're like,
no. Not compatible with it. Create an identity that's not compatible with smoking.
And like identity is like this loadout in a video game that you're trying to be. And
identity is the most important aspect of psychology and counseling.
Tattoo that to your psyche. Identity is number one.
Most important.
The game is about
I swear I've tried I tried cognitive behavioral therapy. I tried psychodynamic. I tried object relations, psychoanalytic, like full on.
Oh, there's different versions of this stuff?
There's different types of psychology. I tried humanistic approaches. Everything comes back to identity. It's shocking. When my fiance is also a therapist. When we both came
33 life path therapist.
When we both came to that conclusion, that was the most eye-opening. And my therapy with my clients completely shifted. And all of a sudden, I started to see a lot more progress in them.
Yeah.
And I pursued that. And what does identity mean to you? They start crying, John. I've never had a sense of identity. It's either about
I
reintegrate your identity.
Yo, fuck! I still remember when I quit something that was ruining my life, bodybuilding. I still remember when I quit. So that means quitting 4 hours of the gym a day plus dieting, right? So when I quit bodybuilding, I was doing 4 to 5 hours plus socializing at the gym, 5 hours a day plus the dieting and then talking about it and blah, 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 and then being around those types of people. And I've done that for years. When I quit bodybuilding and I was making no money and just part-time work, I still remember as the first time in my life to get away from my roommates and shit, I went and paid for a cheap fucking hotel.
Oh.
And not a hooker, a hotel. And I didn't have money like that. And then so I went in that hotel and I swear to God, I remember this day. I remember the hotel. All I did was, okay, now that I'm quitting bodybuilding, who am I? And I started pacing back and forth. And I remember the sun rising and I paced for, I swear it felt, I don't think a human could even do this, maybe 6, 7, 8 hours. And then I busted out crying like a bitch because I didn't want to cry in front of people. And, but I got the hotel as a ritual of get the negative out. If you're going to quit, and then drinking, drugs, partying, everything changed because also a loss of a friend. But it was like at that time where it's like, you feel like you can't save people if you don't have an identity. Yeah. You feel like, hey, and the worst part is the Matrix shows you a world of people with identities. No. You see NPCs with identities, and you're like, what the fuck?
What are they trying to push in our modern day? Identity confusion, gender identity confusion. No, you can be anything you want, which means you can't be anything.
Or even for the woman, you could be a mother and work.
Yeah. The push towards confusing your identity, I think it's deliberate. I think there's a reason. They know that people have a strong sense of identity. It's armor for you. It serves as armor to protect you.
This cigarette in my face. Is this what I do to people? This is driving me nuts. This is fucking... All right. Check this out. My question is, guys,
Yeah, fucking let a guy finish.
All right, finish.
No, I lost.
No, because I'm thinking of me crying.
It's gonna be
bro,
like
I've cried like
every
two
Friday
times in my
night is
life.
gonna be this.